Game recording paused. What? Okay, so as I said, I am back, and uh, yeah, I decided to call this part 8, part 2. And let's talk to our resident. Talk. Wow, I went New York there. Our resident psychopath. No.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad? Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
Huh?
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
I like that he has very selective psychopathy.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
I'll bet you do, you nutty murderer thing, you.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift.
Well?
And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
You don't get any extra experience for freeing the captives and eliminating the alarm. If you're in ultra hard mode, it's good to get rid of it right away because it will bring more bandits out of the
That signal will
woodwork.
bring in reinforcements if they set it off.
Nope. Okay, this is a trick. Headshot from that distance. I don't think an arrow is that accurate at that distance, but, you know, stuff and things.
I'll kill men, it's all...
What? Hey. Hey,
Quietly.
get back here.
The bandits brought their prisoners here.
She's up on high!
Hey. That sure is a lot. Should probably do something about that. Oh, I confused Neil for a bad guy. Hey. Wow.
Get together and fight!
I didn't know I could do all this. See, that no experience given for freeing them. There is the bonus of the captives helping you.
Are you ready to move? Let's get you out of there.
The freed captives will now fight with us. And oh hi. Why are you shooting him through a building, you dink? You're an ally.
This'll ruin you.
Yeah? I like that you can tag your targets and track them. That was the last one. Look at this. This is nice. This is wonderful.
Seeker, may I speak with you? Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Okay, let's loot some corpses. What? Really not so much interested in what all the bodies have, but there we are. Each bandit camp tends to have several boxes full of loot. And if you find this place early on in the game, when you're desperate for the resources and the shards, then this is one of those early quests you want to take care of. You can usually hit level 7 before you leave the Embrace.
The motherless girl, back on her feet.
So, oh yeah, once you clear the bandit camps and they're repopulated, they have all the background dialogue. Whatever's been going on, they know about it. The motherless girl. She didn't die from attempting to kill the dude with the thing and the stuff. Because, you know, the dude with the thing and the stuff. Gotta watch out for him. Yep. Okay, I tend to usually keep only about 400 blaze on me. It's very easy to get more. Yeah. Again, my greed is going to keep me from selling those. I'm going to step out now. Nah. Complete the quest, then go back, save the game, and call it quits on broadcasting.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
Ugh, I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
No, it's a bad attitude.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
Yeah, he's special. There is it's a side story with Nil, and once you've cleared out all the bandit camps, which, by the way, if you finish, complete all the bandit camps, it's an achievement. But, yeah, there's a conclusion to the story with Nil as well. So, I'm going to save here and call it quits, folks. This is the end of my broadcasting Horizon Zero Dawn for today. May jump on later on some other goofy game that I don't play nearly as well. But we shall see. Until then, be well.